Guys, in this video, we're going to get more compression on the front end. There's a pretty big design flaw in how it is set up right out of the box. I'm going to try to alleviate that just a little bit, and I've seen other guys in the Facebook groups already do this mod. So, yeah, it's not exactly new, but I'm going to do my best to show you my way of doing this. Take a look. This is what I ended up with right here to get clearance for all this to come up into here to get more compression. Now, the bottom left corner is a number. That's the time where I actually drive this. But if you want to see how I did this, keep on watching. This is the area right here to cut out. And once I set the battery in place where I want it to be, I'm going to set one of these on the other side and actually make a battery tray right here. So this is what I've ended up with right here. The battery just kind of sits right in there. Now what I'm going to try to do is take a battery strap and see if I can run it underneath and run it around like this once I get it into here. So hopefully that bar will also kind of help hold things in place. Now it's time to clearance for the links, and you got to pretty much cut all that out. So yeah, got to do some more clearancing, big time. This is the assembly we're putting back in. Got tons of clearance for the links now. There's a battery spot, and this should go in nice and easy. With this setup, you can side hit the vehicle, and the battery could slide and off balance the vehicle or damage the battery. So what I've done, the pieces I cut out of there, I put right into here using some two-sided tape. Put some Velcro on the back of this, Velcro on that, and that'll actually keep it from side shifting, and I can still peel it out without much issue. And it'll provide a little bit of a cushion, something down in here, because you got those ridges right there, and with a soft case pack, you could actually damage the battery. So this is going to help out quite a bit in just about every way. You can actually see the battery is lifted off the side just a little bit. So, and just the Velcro itself keeps everything in place. So you got this, and you got that bar. That battery should be well secured. So while the batteries are charging, this is the setup we're going to run. I did notice these shocks were low on oil, so I put some 45 weight in them. Stock oil is 30. Now, I cut the bump stop in half. But check this out right here. When the bump stop hits, you're up in the chassis, but you're not quite touching. Is this going to tag the chassis? Absolutely, it sure will. But at least there's a little bit of a bump there, a little bit more dampening. Not that that dampening is going to help when I put this thing 10 feet in the air, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and check the rear shocks while the batteries are charging, because I'm pretty sure they are low on oil as well. Yep. I guess before too long, I'm going to be getting some of these shocks. I've been reading a lot of you guys like the Pro Line shocks for this. So anyway, yeah, let me get them things off and re-oil them. Now, I don't know that I'll be able to actually see any difference here with the current setup. I think I'm going to need some different springs and stuff, but overall, I am looking forward to a bit more compression up front. I'm still in first gear, by the way. Haven't even hit second gear. Now, as far as punch goes, let's go ahead and check that. Granted, that's first gear. This is second gear right here. Let's see here. May not have quite as much punch as the bigger 5,000 milliamp, but I'm not going to say it's lacking anything. Oh, I'm gonna try to flip it around. Still in first gear, should make short work of this. Or so I thought. There it was. How about I say, this is not hard at all right now. I've seen it be really bad. Nice.
You guys know it. That was a piece of cake. This is still first gear. I've only touched second gear to check punch. So yeah, this thing is awesome. And it runs better with every mod that I do to it. That was a hard hit. That's what I wanted right there. See if I can get it again. Beautiful. Still first gear. Second gear. Oh, this could get bad. Oh my God! What the? Oh, it's on its lid. Wow. Woo! Second gear is wild. Not quite enough RPM to bring that front end up. Second gear had it.
Well guys, like I said, every mod that I do to this thing just seems to help it. I think maybe having that extra compression was helping on them landings. It still has the bounce, but I also had the 15 weight thicker oil, maybe kind of dampening a little bit more of the bounce as well. So got that going, the extra compression. Ideally, I would like for this thing to have a ride height of about right there. To me, that would be like perfect, but I only have about maybe 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch of compression on the front now. Before I didn't even have that. But I think to get that kind of compression, I gotta cut a whole lot more out of that front end. If I can find a way to make that happen, I might do that. But regardless, with this vehicle, phenomenal. If you have the tools, do that job safely. You will need a different battery pack. I tried the full-size 4S's and all that. It wouldn't fit between the chassis rails on the sides. So I had to go with a short one. Now, as far as the punch goes, it was almost like it might have been a little bit less than with the 5000, but it wasn't short of punch at all. You got a 3000 milliamp versus a 5000. That 5000's got more amps to it. It's just a bigger battery, bigger juice, bigger flow. But the 3000 Powerhobby did fine. No issues at all. Got a good runtime out of it as well. Much better than I thought. Low gear in the transmission is awesome. I think I like low gear better than high gear. When you hit high gear, man, things fly. Woo! They just fly. But regardless, everything worked out really good. The driving, landing, crashes, that one time when I hit second gear and went pew right on out. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, things happen. Anyway, guys, in that description, I've got to get back on topic here. I could talk for like hours. But anyway, in the description, I will put links to all the Vitavon stuff that's on here because I believe at this point in time I have everything. I believe he's working on full links for this as well. So yeah, we might have something there too. But regardless, thing drives awesome. Check that description: eBay, Amazon, A-Main, and Horizon. They are affiliate links. They help out the channel every time you guys use them. And thank you so much for using them. It really means a lot to me. So guys, check that description. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. And thank you all for watching.
Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.